This is Nunciata, or Nun in short, and I am back again with another episode of my Star Stable series. Here in the barn, we have quite a few new horses, and I'm slowly going to be working with each one to get them adapted to their new life here in the barn. Today, I'm going to introduce y'all, not to Iron Chief, even though we haven't really seen Iron Chief in a while. He is one of my working horses. Hold on. Okay, I am back. I hope that kind of sort of sorts that stuff out. So today, I want you to meet a Jorvik Wild. This is Evening Secret. This is only one of a handful, about 5 I believe that I got. This is Evening Secret. He's a tiger striped dun with some white. He's very, very beautiful. And then I also, I have a lot of my other bigger horses to be with them, to calm them down, keep them stable, and have them with their own sizes, basically. So none of my short horses and none of my small horses are directly around these big horses. Not until a little bit later I'll introduce the smaller horses to the new big ones. They're still a little bit skittish. So over here, this is Stormcry. Isn't Storm pretty? That is by far my favorite one. And then we have my Irish Cobs, which is Evening Watcher, Grey Angel. Such a beautiful one. Beautiful one? What in the world is that? And then I kind of spaced them all out. This is Midnight Mask, by the way. He's a very handsome stud. I spaced them all out because of... I just didn't want any of the other horses to be kind of scared, skittish, you know, bolt. And these other horses that I've had for a while, they're calm, they know the barn pretty well, they know the sounds. I just figured that a horse as big as these, what was I saying? I kind of figured having Irish Cobs beside the, these Jorvik Wilds would help them calm down a little bit more. And then we have this beautiful bay, kind of a dun bay, LadyVelvet. She's so pretty. She reminds me of a deer almost a little bit with that color. Then we have Crystal Beauty, one of my other Irish Cobs to be beside her. Down here we've got Winter Cloud. Hello. Hey, Winter. And then we've got Snow Angel. She is the new one right now. She's also, well, she isn't one of the new ones. Isn't she pretty? She reminds me of Snow and Ice. That's why I named her Snow Angel. So. And then we have Windsinger. I haven't really done anything with her yet. I need to do something with her. And we have Crystal Ocean. He's just kind of, I was leveling him a little bit, so, but that's all put on hold now. We have Red Moon. And then we have Grim King. So Grim King is the other new Jorvik Wild. And I think I'm going to be taking one out, and I'm going to be training them for today, get them used to what they need to do, things like that. I think I'm going to be taking out LadyVelvet maybe. Get her, she's a little bit more on the soft side. She's, I haven't really seen her much, but out in the pasture she is kind of, she'll talk to the other horses and stuff like that, but for the most part she's kind of a loner, and I don't really want that for her. She's a beautiful thing, such a beautiful thing. So what we're gonna do, oh guys, before we do, hold on, just give me one moment, okay? Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I need to go do something. Guys, look who's here. Lost Spirit is here. He is back. He never left. Actually, he did leave, but he came back right before the portals closed indefinitely. They closed indefinitely around November the 4th, I believe. And he came back and he hid in the pasture for a while, and then he just showed up again. Just walked up for food and hay and everything. So Lost is here, and I am so excited. Oh my gosh. He has decided to stay here and be a part of the stable, and he did the job. He turned in the demons and everything like that, right? And here he is. He quickly just hightailed it back. And I'm glad he came back, because he is by far one of my favorite ones. I just had a lot of trouble getting him out of the pasture. Jerk. Ah, jeez. But anyways, let me get one of the horses out and I will get this all prepared. So today I don't really feel very flashy. I enjoy Lady Velvet because she is by far the one that is very plain. But she does have a lot to give. She is very bossy, but she has a very calm demeanor. She can be very sassy at times. She tends to enjoy being around Iron Chief there. She likes him. She tends to stick close to him a lot. So I'm going to start out with a charcoal saddle pad. And I'm also going to be putting on the charcoal corral saddle to, I'm sorry for the camera guys, it's really bad today. I've been out of touch with it, but give me a moment and I'll get back to it. She came here before I got her, and the others. This is all that they would do. They worked on the walk and the trot and the canter with her, and I heard that she was the easiest to do, to get anywhere, do anything with, things like that. So I am actually very pleased with her. This is the very first time she is coming out of the stable. She's not jumping, she's not skittish, she's very calm and relaxed, so that's really good. So I'm going to be doing some training with her and see how well she does. Alright, that first run, she's a little bit on the sticky side. She's kind of hard to turn when she's running, but we will get used to that. We will work that out of her. Alright, this is the one that we really gotta push her on, is probably getting up the hill and down the hill and around, because this is the longest course right here. Kind of iffy on the start there. Not too bad of a jump, but it could be worked on. They didn't really jump these horses that much. They rarely ever touched up on the jumping. So I'm honestly surprised she actually did respond when I pushed for that jump. That was a really good jump and amazing height for her standards. Nice maneuver right there. Now she's actually getting on the feel of these reins. These are the exact same reins that they were using with these horses. They had them. What are they called? A bosal, whatever. So she knows what these are. She knows how to work on them and not work on them. What am I saying? She knows the feeling of what is what, like left or right or up and down and stuff like that. She's used to it basically. Oh, now she's in the trot. I didn't ask for her to do this. This is what she wanted to do. I'm just letting her walk it out, trot it out, do whatever she wants to do. But if she gets too wild, I'll rein her in. But I absolutely love this horse's temperament. It's amazing. It's such a change than the other guys. Snow Angel is a lot sassier than this one. The reason why I wanted Lady is because she had a look about her that I loved. The thing about Lady Velvet also is that she's very headstrong. She's very stubborn. Oh! Okay, that was sudden. Sorry, guys, that scared me. I wanted her to go right, and she wanted to jump. Not many horses want to go jumping. So the training over here is done. It is complete. And I think I'm going to walk her here in Moorland a little bit. Get her kind of warmed up a little bit. But by far, Lady Velvet is a headstrong mare. And I'm now seeing a little bit of her where she's temperamental a little bit, just a little bit on the side. But she's got a really good walk about her. It's very strong. See if we can't get her to go trot. There we go. Come on. Canter. Yeah, Yeah, she's very smooth on the canter. She doesn't really like the canter too much. She just wants to go back into a trot, but that's not what I want to do. Come on. Go into a canter. Oh, okay. I'm letting her do what she wants. It's so weird that I can actually feel her energy level a little bit. She's excited. She's also nervous. I have no idea where she's going or wants to go, but I'm directing her where I want her to go. I don't really want to push her too much. Not today. Today is just for practice, slow trots, canters, walking, basically. She's very responsive and I like that. I think she's going to be a very good mare. The one mare that I'm going to have a lot of trouble with is Snow Angel, I believe. Ooh, that was a task. It's a very big task and a half to get her into the truck and get her to the barn. Oh man, at one point I thought we were going to have to sedate her to get her into the truck. Give her some sleeps. But she actually finally went in. The trick to that was I had to put Lady Velvet next to her. And then I had to get Stormcry on the other side of her. And she calmed right down. So apparently, Lady Velvet and Stormcry have a really good bond with Snow Angel. So I'm gonna have to get some pairings done here. I've got a vet coming in to look at them tomorrow, I believe. I actually kind of pushed him into a slot. And he said the quickest time he'd get here was in the afternoon, so around 2, so that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna come by at 2, give a check on these beautiful Jorvik Wilds, and see about their DNA and things like that. Snow Angel has a wild temperament. She's a lot younger than Lady Velvet or Stormcry, so I do believe she is a filly, a young little filly. That's almost going to be... Well, she looks like she's 1, basically. She does look like she's 1. But she is very, very young, and I think the way she acts is a little bit wild. So they might not have been able to tend to her like they tended to Lady Velvet and the other horses. Alright, we have made it to Fort Pinta. And we are going to get into a race here. Let me kind of prod Lady Velvet a little bit more. There we go. She's starting to respond on the whole startup for me, which is a really good change. But at times she's very hesitant, it seems, to go. It's like she doesn't know if I want her to go or not, or she's deciding to not go. That's very good. Very good. Oh, wow. Very good jump. Oh my gosh. Another good jump. I am very pleased with her. I am very pleased with Lady Velvet here. She's got a really good strong gallop here. The stronger, the more we train, the stronger her legs are going to get, I feel. And the faster she will go, so. Alright, that was a really, really good run. I'm very proud of Lady Velvet. She is turning out to be a remarkable Jorvik Wild. And I do believe that this winter she will come to be part of a very good asset if I can get her trained up enough to pull a sleigh. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing Lady Velvet and seeing her train. There will be more videos of her a little bit later, where I am going to be making a talking video of sorts. And I don't know what this person is doing. Alright, with that said, I'm going to be taking Lady Velvet. Oh! Thank God she's sturdy. I'm going to be taking Lady Velvet back home, and we are going to be getting some sweet feed because she did so well on her training today, and I might take her out a little bit somewhere else. I don't know, maybe. I might go up to Nilmer's Highland with her. Actually, you know what? Y'all come with me. Forget this. Come with me. Come with me and her to Nilmer's Highland. We are going to Nilmer's. And she briefly went up there on the training, but I think she would enjoy it if she was a little bit longer. And I think we will go to Nilmer's by doing the trail. This will test her jumping. Woo! That was a good one. Good job, lady. Good job, good job. Alright, jump it. Good. And again. Alright. I'm having no trouble out of her on the jumping aspect. She doesn't seem to mind it, I guess. Huh. Oh man, that jump right there always gets a lot of young riders and new horses. She's very patient that I'm seeing here. Even though I am asking a lot of her today, this is more than she's probably been worked in a long while. It's okay, come on. Nothing's changed up here. Come on. I'm very, very pleased with Lady Velvet. I'm very, very, very pleased. Okay, that wasn't the right way, but she went anyways. Okay, I'm surprised she'll go that way. That was a really bit of a rocky, unsettling climb there. Alright, let's slow her down a little bit. There we go. Give her some breathing there. I'm gonna walk her for a little bit. Let her get a breather. Let her calm down. She's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful horse. I love her colorations. There's literally nothing else that I could really ask for. Oh, also I've got a hoof trimmer coming in to look at her hooves. I've noticed that there are some cracks in them, and that's really not a good sign for her, so they do have a lot of growth, so I think that is normal for this type of breed, but I'm not quite sure. So I would like a hoof trimmer and the vet to come see them and make sure they have a clean bill of health. But I kind of feel like she's got a crack on the white line of a hoof, and I just wanted to get looked at, so. I know, I'm riding the horse that has a crack on the hoof, yeah. But it's not just her, it's all of them. But, she doesn't seem to be in pain. And, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. But I know this is really, really strange of me to be riding a horse that has cracked hooves. It's not smart. The way they trot is very interesting, almost like a doe. Deer-like. They have a bouncy step to them. I can see we have someone kind of following along with us. This is a new rider. We get some every season, so it's one of the seasonal new riders, I believe. I think this is gonna be it. I'm gonna call it here, and I will see y'all later. I'm going to get Lady Velvet into her stall. And give her some sweet feed. Get her accustomed to that. And yeah. I'm going to have a groom come out, take a look at them. To not just these guys, but I'm also going to be taking a groom to most of the Irish cobs, getting them looked at, trimmed up, and things like that. But these Jorvik Wilds, their manes are very matted. Their hooves are, their hoof hair, their is it fetlocks? Yeah, fetlocks need to be trimmed. Everything on them needs a good trim. There's thick underfur on the bottom of these horses that needs to be brushed and combed and cleaned. So there's a lot that has to go on with these horses. They're going to get a dental checkup, they're going to get eye checkup, ears, everything, the whole 9 yards. And it's just time for them to. The reason why I have these horses is because they bred in the wild very wildly. There was a lot of them. And I bought quite a few of them to cut down on the population. So this is why they're here. Now that you know that, I hope you'll enjoy seeing me work on these guys. Get them show level ready? Show something? You know what I mean. To get them ready for shows and stuff like that. I think they would be very beautiful in dressage or something. or a walk. So, anyways, I am going to... Oh! Okay. Alright, I'm going to try not to do that again. It seems she got spooked by something. I'm not quite sure. Oh. The drain. Her hoof must have hit that drain and scared her. So anyways, I'm gonna take her to her stall. Temporary stall. And get her untacked for the night. And put her up. But I'm going to be spending about a week or 2 weeks with her, maybe? Forgive our guardian dog. He likes to bark a lot. It seems there's something going on outside. Anyways, I will see y'all later. Until next time, bye guys.